Hey, welcome to this very last Baddy tutorial. Assemble everything. Lead time 20 minutes. It's not complex at all. Keys and pliers and glue are needed to terminate this tutorial. As usual, if you haven't ordered your Baddy DIY kit already, go to visit us on baddy.space. Alright, let's start with the feeder. So, you shall have 3 parts on your table, plus 3 little screws. Well, not so little. In fact, those are the biggest screws from your screw set, actually. So you take the 2 rounded plastic parts and you insert the screws as shown. And what you have to do is, with the help of the Allen key, just turn into the hole which have the accurate size. So not too tight, don't damage anything. The screwing effect shall enable to get everything together. So what you have to do now is to put the rounded part and the tube will insert very easily in a dedicated room. So take your glue and once you've put sufficiently enough glue, you'll be able to insert the tube and the feeder will be ready. So as usual, take your time, wait until everything's sticked with each other and you shall have a feeder ready. So that's very simple part of the tutorial. If you haven't followed the tutorial number 5 related to configuring the surface position, I recommend you to follow this. I strongly recommend you to follow this because otherwise you're going to struggle configuring surface position if you assemble the frame and the box together. So if you have followed the tutorial number 5, now you can assemble everything as shown. Take care that the lead square wires going to the PCB are not stuck during the assembling operation. Take the magnets. You shall have 3 magnets coming with the DIY kit. They were on a tripod if you don't find it. They're available on a tripod, so take the 3 magnets, insert them in the dedicated hole on the top of the box. Put the longest screws. This is 3mm M3 screws. Again, you have 4 nil stop nuts. And what you have to do is just screw everything. Same thing with the bottom. And I strongly suggest that you get the tools that we use here to screw easily the screws that are in the inside of the box, which is not so easy when you have a PCB and an ESC and a switch. So try to get the right tools. It will make your task easier. So once you've finished, you just have to close the box. Pay attention to the right orientation to give to this piece. You see the upper left of that piece is not a right angle. You will recognize it. Time to take care of the Baddy feet. Central plus left and right. So use the metallic o-ring. The metallic parts shall not touch each other. You shall have an o-ring, metal o-ring, between all the different parts. Needle stop nuts is needed as well. So it's a bit tricky since you don't have that much room between plastic parts, and you need to insert those metallic o-ring. So once you're finished, you will be able to operate your Baddy. And congratulations, because you just finished mounting Baddy.